Indusfood Elite. I'm Richa Jain Kalra. Here we host conversations that are empowering and inspiring and show the latest trends emerging in the Indian F&B sector. Today, I have the privilege of hosting Mr. Shripada Hegde, who heads the Safal Business at Mother Dairy Fruits and Vegetables Pvt Limited, and it has a very strong presence as a retail chain across Delhi NCR. Welcome to the show, sir.
Yeah. Thank you, Richa.
Mr. Hegde, if we talk about Mother Dairy and Safal as a business, it has grown enormously in the last few years. What do you see in the terms of trajectory in the coming next 5 years, and how have you managed this kind of growth?
Mother Dairy is the subsidiary of National Dairy Development Board, which is a developmental organization for the dairy sector and allied agriculture sectors. The primary responsibility for us is to bring some kind of a value addition to the farming community. So that's one of the biggest responsibility what we have. And along with that,
Promoting agribusiness, basically.
absolutely. So basically to provide market linkage to the farming community. We work with thousands of farmers, all over India, right, from Ladakh to Kanyakumari, and then from Meghalaya to Gujarat. So we are there everywhere to help the farming community, to provide them with a better prices and then better markets, and with lots of extension services like how to grow a particular crop, managing their crops, all those things we do. And at the same time, when it comes to the front end, we always try to provide a safe fruit and vegetable to the consumer at a very, very reasonable price. So we are there in retail segment. We are also into processing various fruits and vegetables. We also export to more than 40 countries all over the world. So some of the best brands all over the world, they consume our product as a part of their process as an ingredient. Yes, we were the first people to freeze green peas in India and then market it. So it's been almost 35 years plus. Still, we are the the market leader when it comes to that segment. So we work as a bridge between a consumer and then the farmer. And unlike any a typical for-profit organization, our philosophies are slightly different. Wherein the motto is to help farmers and provide consumer with the best dairy products, best fruits and vegetables, and then the vegetable oil. So keeping that thing in mind, we have been trying to grow, and then last few years we have been continuously growing, at the rate of 15% CAGR. And we have very, very ambitious plans to take it to next level, with lots of capital investment happening in various places. We are coming up with new greenfield projects, one in Gujarat, one in Andhra Pradesh, then one in Delhi. So just to process more volume and consume more fruits and vegetables, through that way we would really like to help farming community. Customer is his awareness is increasing day by day in terms of the residues, pesticide usage, and then those kind of things, and then the ripening, because you must have seen the
Chemicals are used to ripen mangoes and,
exactly.
and a lot of fruits.
So when he visits a Safal outlet, his expectation is a safe fruit and vegetable, which is safely grown, or there is a established traceability. So when I call traceability, we know from where we have picked our, say, mango, virtually from which farm we have.
Oh, it is traceable.
Yeah. So that's the guarantee what we give.
And you do monitoring at the ground level as to what kind of pesticides are used from by farmers who are linked to you in the supply chains?
Yes, because our procurement team of agronomists who are all based at various locations, wherever our collection centers or sourcing points are there, there they will always visit the the farmer's place, and then they will always try to catch up with the whatever is happening at his field level. So that gets recorded, documented, and then that becomes part of the system. And then
Because I have seen this personally while buying mangoes. When you buy mangoes in the market, you have that white layer on the fruit skin, which is not generally
very
there.
attractive, very nicely colored,
Green and-
shine, that clearly indicates they have used some sort of a chemical to ripen it. Whereas we have, in fact, Safal was the first company to introduce artificial ripening chambers in India. So in our West Delhi facility, we use dedicated artificial ripening chambers to ripe bananas, pineapples, mangoes, and other fruits which require some kind of a trigger, the ripening trigger. So all those fruits are, you know, are ripened using scientific and approved by FSSAI. There are certain agents which we can use as per the approved
Right.
by
ensure the safety of the
exactly.
produce. That definitely gives you an edge. But I also want to talk about the competition that the 10-minute delivery services are offering to brands like yours. How do you see that competing in this space?
See, in fact, we also use them. We ours.
You're also on those.
I mean, our frozen range of products are listed. Our dairy products are listed. So it's not that we are not averse to that idea. In fact, that's what consumer wants, and then we have to. So we as a company, we are also investing a lot on our IT infrastructure, and then we have a dedicated app. Though we may not supply our produce within 10 minutes, but customer can always place his order.
Oh, you
So,
supply
yeah,
online.
there is a Mother Dairy app.
So most of us don't know that Mother Dairy has an app.
People
Sells.
people do use our apps, Mother Dairy app. Then Safal has got an app, so they can always place their order online, and then get their deliveries. It may not be within 10 minutes, but within a day or within few hours, our team will always deliver.
Oh.
So that is there, always there. So we have caught up with the trend, and then just to make consumer life easy, this service is also available.
I also want to talk about exports because you touched upon the fact that Mother Dairy and Safal are exporting big time in this space. So, how have the Indian exports in this F&B space have grown, especially in respect to your company?
See, we were one of the very, one of the initial or earliest companies in India to touch that sector, because we knew that when we started this business almost 38, 40 years back, uh, we wouldn't have dependent only on the retailing business. So the whole idea is to buy more from the farmers and add value to it, and then look at various the channels to provide them with a market to
What
continue.
products you export more?
So we export all sort of frozen vegetables like green peas, sweet corn, then other vegetables like cauliflower, cut beans, carrots. That's one segment. And we also export fruit puree and concentrate. So we have a factory in Bangalore, and we have a factory in Ranchi, and we are also coming up with two more factories, one in Gujarat and then one in Andhra Pradesh.
Okay.
So we handle almost, or rather we process almost 1 lakh metric tons of various fruits and vegetables, which gets processed annually, and then majority of it gets exported also to more than 40 countries.
In this context, I want to wrap by talking about Indus Food. How do exhibitions like these, platforms like these, help a brand like yours in getting access to more suppliers, to adding more value to your supply chains?
See, as I said in the beginning, Indusfood has, it has come up very well in the recent time, getting a lot of attention from various customers all over the world. today also I could see a lot of the foreign customers as well as domestic customers visiting this show. So every year we could add a more customer base through shows like Indusfood. And Indusfood is quite prominent from a India centric business point of view, wherein the B2B business. So it is more of a B2B show, if I understand it well. So lot of inquiries we get, and many of it, I would say, the quality walk-ins, quality inquiries, and conversion rates are quite high when it comes to inquiry to the business. So that way, we have added a lot of customers through Indus Foods in last 5-6 years. I am not very sure in the beginning how it was, but in last 4-5 years, definitely it has helped our business.
Thank you so much for being with us on Indusfood Elite and sharing so many insights about your brand and how it's growing from strength to strength and helping both farmers and the consumers. Thank you.
Thank you, Rucha. Thank you. It's my pleasure. Thank you.